Welcome to today's video. Today's video, once again, is air filters for your AC or your heating. Me, AC, live in South Florida. AC is the big one. Gotten a lot of comments that the metal frame with the bulk material isn't worth the money. Because if you change your filters once every 3 months, you don't save any money. Well, we're in South Florida, and I just want to show you something to help convince you that you can save money. When you come into the garage, we got the garage door into the bottom of the house. And what do we got there? We got an air conditioner filter. This door probably gets opened 50 to 100 times a day. Recycle bins are out here, refrigerator freezers out here. We've got a laundry room over here to the left. And just so you know, I'm not joshing you. New AC. July 14th, 2023, I put a new filter in this the day they put this air conditioner in. This filter was changed on July 14th. Today is August 8th. That thing is nasty. This hasn't even been 30 days. And this is just dirt from the garage, laundry lint, probably grease in the air from cooking all the time. We're going to give it an overhaul. This is why you get the bulk material. So right now we're going to crank this temperature way down to get that fan to come on high, and we're going to clean that grate. Okay, right now that fan's on high. We're going to clean this grate, get all that dust sucked into that old filter. Now this new AC is an inverter type, so this AC, this fan is probably running close to 24 hours a day. It runs at low speeds to keep the house dehumidified. So compared to an old air conditioner, you never hear this thing cycle on, cycle off, cycle on, cycle off. It's always seems to be running, but it runs real slow until it needs to crank it up. So we're gonna go in here, we're gonna get all of this cleaned out of here. Don't worry, just break this stuff loose. That thing will suck it right in. It's like a vacuum cleaner. That's the problem with having your AC vents on the floor. I mean, there's no pets in this house. This is just dirt from the garage, lint from the laundry room, and you can tell because it's thicker debris on the bottom and not so much as it is on the top. But it's still pretty freaking nasty. And that's just hot air and dirt from the garage. So if anybody has the opportunity to have their AC return moved to the ceiling, I suggest you do it. They can't do it in this house because it's 2-story and it'd be way too costly. Now we're going to call that good. Now we're going to take our little strips out here. You can see how much dust that block. You got those old cardboard filters. This dust is going right by it. You can tell how much that's trapped. Especially when you get down toward the bottom. Now I'm going to take that outside into the garage and change that outside, not in here. We've got our new pad, and we've got our sacrificial pad that we're going to make new strips. The easiest way to get this material in here, a putty knife. Once you get it started, you just got to push it. Push it and hold it. And it'll stretch too. And you can hear that seal tighten up. Once you got it all in there, you can hear all the air is now going through that filter. I did put a strip on the bottom though, because that's where the heaviest amount of debris is. I don't want anything sucking by that filter. So now on this particular filter, I've sealed all 4 sides, only because this thing is nasty where it's located. So that's ready for probably another 30 days of use. It's all closed up, ready to provide us clean, cold air. Don't forget to go back and reset your air conditioner. We're back in business. This filter's nasty. And here's how that orange tack works. The orange side is sticky. So it still traps debris. It doesn't come all the way through, but I say this is a 30-day-old AC filter. I'm gonna have to buy a big roll at a bulk for this one. I'm gonna get this in the garbage. This is a 30-day-old ceiling return. Not in the main traffic of the house, but way cleaner. My first 2 homes had the AC return on the floor. Worst design you could come up with. That return is a vacuum cleaner. Pet hair, dirt, dust. This one's by the laundry room. That thing's caked with laundry lint. So terrible place to put a return. If you ever have the option to put a return in the ceiling, swap to the ceiling. I had a new AC put in 2011 and they told me they wouldn't put the new AC in on a pedestal with that return on the floor. They said the only way they put it in is to put it in a ceiling. Best decision I ever made. Was it costly? It was several $1,000s more to move that return to the ceiling. But you talk about efficiency and cleanliness and quietness. You could hear that filter when it was getting clogged because that fan was pulling hard and it wasn't getting air. And today's newer air conditioners, the inverter type, variable speed, infinite speed, they pretty much run probably 24 hours a day, but they're so slow and quiet that you don't even know it. They don't click on and off like the old kind, and they do a great job at dehumidifying. Well, cheers with an icy cold, old-fashioned gin and tonic. No working outside today. It's raining like a mofo here, but I'm sure the humidity will be off the charts once the sun comes back out. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Take care. See ya.